Oh, sorry. Nakakainis. Whoa. Horchata. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just use the tongs.
that's fine.
Are we supposed to eat the inside?
No. So you can just take it out as you eat.
Maybe just bring it to the table.
Yeah.
Oh no! Just throw it back in there. So there's no vlog part for December Daily Day 7, but there's something better, a haul. I actually purchased a few things, well, a lot of things from Yoseka Stationery back in late November, and I received it on December Daily Day 7, and let me just show you a few of my favorite bits. My favorite thing from this haul is actually the first thing that I unboxed. It is this super teeny tiny retractable pen from Zebra. I like this because, I don't know, it's just so fun to play with, and I've been looking for a mini pen that would go well with my passport size traveler's notebook, and I think this is perfect because I wanted a roller ball specifically, and it's just perfect. It writes buttery smooth, and it's a good alternative to those brass pens that traveler's notebook makes. Next up, I have the Biz version of the friction pens. I like writing with a 0.38 friction pen for my bullet journal, especially for work because things change a lot at work. So I wanted to get like a cooler, weightier version of it. So I got the Biz version, which is made in stainless steel. And then I got this fun 3-barrel pen. This is also friction, and I like this because it's just like a throwback for me. I used to use these like 3-barrel pens all the time, and I just wanted one in my collection. This is a super cool eraser. I think it's called the Clear Radar eraser, and it's just like a translucent eraser. I bought it mainly just because it looked cool, but I will give it a try once I finish my other eraser. This is probably one of the coolest glue sticks I've ever seen in my life. It's a square glue stick, and I've heard about these for the longest time. I've seen people use it, and I wanted one, but just didn't know where to purchase it. So I'm glad that they had it at Yoseka. I bought quite a bit of these. I bought the small so I can put it in my pencil case, and then I bought these 2 large ones that I can keep at home because I want to be a glue person. I used to hate glue sticks, and it's mainly because they're so messy, and I don't know, you always needed like an undersheet to clean or like catch the spillover from glue. And I thought that the rectangular or square design is like genius because you can actually glue edges without having to do that weird like over gluing thing, so you make sure that all the glue is on like one side of the piece of paper. Do you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, it's like a small like first world problem, but I'm glad that there's a solution to it. So I will be using these from now on, and I just don't want to be like a glue hater anymore because I love my tape runners, but I feel like glue sticks will open up like a new level of like collaging for me because I can like glue finer and smaller details onto my spread. But we will start this glue journey together. I hope you're ready for more gluing content. I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not kidding. Next up, this is like, I don't know, this is where you can see that Job's self-control stopped existing. Well, the first thing is actually self-explanatory. It's a tearaway calendar sheet, which is honestly so beautiful, but I also bought like a million sticker sheets. But we'll focus on this tearaway calendar sheet. You all know I live and breathe by my tearaway calendar sheets in my journal. I think it's like the best way to incorporate a date in a journal, and I've been using a tearaway calendar sheet since probably 2015, and I love it, and I think this is my favorite one so far. I think Yoseka Stationery still has this. I will link it down below, and I highly encourage you to get it. I don't know. I think I'm just one of those. I think I was born in that era of people who just love anything moon phase related. Like I love phases of the moon. You saw my moon themed bullet journal. It has like the moon phases on it. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of that motif. I like stars, I like moons, I like the night sky. When galaxy was a thing, like when that was a big trend, I loved the galaxy printed stuff. And then this is where all self-control left my body when I was checking out my Yoseka Stationery cart. I bought a whole bunch of these MU transfer stickers. I've seen so many people play around with this on Instagram and on YouTube, and I just had to try it. And obviously I could have just bought one just to try, but I bought so many. I don't know, maybe this is like a throwback thing too, but I loved using those like transfer stickers growing up, and I feel like there was a moment in time where they kind of disappeared, but they're back, so we're gonna play around with them. So today's like journaling session is a little bit mismatched because I actually didn't journal on the 6th. You saw my day. It was a pretty chill day, but I really focused on finishing up some work and I didn't get to journal. So in the other days, I actually was just posting late, but this is the first day that I was actually having to catch up in my journal. So it was actually kind of fun because I could make a more cohesive spread because I was planning, or I was journaling for both days at the same time. And I was so curious about these MU transfer stickers because I didn't really know how to use them, and I was nervous because I didn't want to waste them. So here we are using the glue stick. It seems so weird seeing myself use a glue stick. Obviously, I had to bust out the tape runner at some point because you still need it for a few things, and I still think the tape runner is still superior in terms of like adhering non-paper stuff onto like spreads and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be like a glue convert by the end of this year. But I realized that the MU stickers or like transfer stickers in general are a little bit more involved because you have to cut it out of the sheet and then use like some sort of stiff edge to transfer the sticker on. But honestly, it was so fun. Like, this is actually the most fun I've had with stationery in a really long time. And it sucks that you have to kind of like purchase new stationery to like realize all these things, but I don't know, it was so invigorating, and I haven't felt this much joy journaling in a really long time. Sometimes I feel like I'm just going through the motions. Obviously, this December daily, I've been really excited to journal because I don't know, December daily just brings out like, I don't know, really good memories of journaling and stuff. So I don't feel that, but sometimes there are days where I just feel like I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna journal, I just gotta do this, and then I just gotta document this day. But today was like one of those days where I was just like, yes, this is why I journal and like why I like using and playing around with stationery and stuff. It's just nice. And I mean, it's kind of sad that it had to be new stationery for me to feel that excitement, but I think it's because I don't really purchase a lot of stationery. I think maybe it seems like I buy a lot, or maybe I have bought a lot in like the past few months, but in terms of like stickers and stuff, I end up making my own for like the shop and using that for myself. But I haven't purchased like new stickers or washi tape in a really long time. I would say the most recent like stationery haul was probably the papers from Skylar and also the Travelers Company stuff. Actually, no, that's a lie. And then I also bought my home Bonichi. Never mind, I just lied. I bought a whole bunch of stationery. But before then, like journaling supplies, like stuff to make a spread, I haven't bought in a really long time. And that's me trying to rationalize why I bought so many stickers. And as you can see, I went like transfer sticker crazy here. I went to town, but I really enjoyed it. And as you can see, I tried to use as much of the packaging as I could from this haul. I used the backing paper from that calendar to make a concealed tip in. I also stapled some vellum over top, and then I put that little piece of the sticker backing on the back of the vellum, so it's like layered. And then I added a transfer sticker on the vellum and also behind the vellum sheet on the right hand side of the spread. As you can see, there's just a lot of like layers, and I think that's where I'm heading towards for 2021 in terms of like style. I think I'm playing around with a more, still colorful and Job-ish style, but pairing it back and trying to be a little bit more like playful with layering and using vellum a lot more. And I really like how it looks because I don't know, it's so dimensional. And as you can see on the right hand side of the spread, the kind folks over at Yoseka Stationery, I think, leave an amazing handwritten note for like every order, and it was quite a long note, so I really want to thank Daisy and Neil for all the effort that they put into their shop. It's amazing. I also journaled with a Sharpie today. I wanted to use my I was gonna say pen fountain. I wanted to use my fountain pen, but when you write on vellum, I don't know, it gets confusing and it usually slips off. I still haven't found a fountain pen that works with vellum. If someone knows anything or has a suggestion for me, let me know. But yeah, I actually felt like writing a lot today because I was feeling really anxious the past few days, or these 2 days specifically, but hopefully those anxious feelings go away. I think I just feel really, really overwhelmed with work and trying to balance everything, but I know that you guys are super understanding if I post a little bit later for December daily. But I don't know, there's just like these internal fears, and you know how it is. But yeah, I think this was a beautiful ray of sunshine today. This little Yoseka Stationery haul, it really brought me joy, and I need to use all of this stuff. So please hassle me in future videos if I'm not using these MU transfer stickers, because I bought way too many. Okay, I think that concludes today's video. I will see you soon for December Daily Day 8. See ya.